Please feel free to start your dinner during this video. What's your situation? Are you enjoying the Engagement 2022? Before we start this gratitude video, please allow me to make an apology to someone. My ex-wife, Lauren Yule, had to deal with issues that she should not have had to. It was my responsibility to protect her, and I did not. Lauren, I'm sorry. If I may, please allow me to share gratitude with those who made tonight possible. For one, all glory to God. He put the most amazing families in my life after I lost my own to make this fairy tale into reality. My martial journey begins and ends with Shihan Brian Long. He has always been my martial arts instructor. He is, and he always shall be. Had it not been for he and his father, Shihan Bob Long, I would be dead. The Bob Long School of Self-Defense and my instructors introduced me to the universe of combat arts, as well as the Bushido Code. This is the foundation for what I am becoming. My appreciation continues with my incredible family of choice. Steve Tice and his family have opened up their homes to me for 3 decades. I do not exist without them. Darryl Schletter is the person that I trust most on this planet. He and his family have been treating me like a brother and a son since we were 5 years old. Mike Finan is my brother, that both he and his family have had my back no matter what. Nick Bergagni has never said a negative thing about me. He and his family treat me like I'm part of the family. Dan Henry and his family have been there to support me through some of my darkest days. My mentor, Darren Sugiyama, believed in me and brought me back into the insurance industry when I was battling the foul leadership of a company that was found and run with Christian morals and principles. The blessing of Shihan Brian Long introduced me to the Jedi Master, my head coach, Coach Jerry Rinaldi. Had it not been for his coaching and support, tonight would not be possible. His family has been added to an incredible group of families who have supported me in this journey. I love you, brother. In 2011, the Jedi Master introduced me to the champ, Professor David Branch. Once I moved to Manhattan in 2013, we started sharing time together and grew into a very unique brotherhood. He shared with me a behind-the-scenes view of professional fighting at its highest levels. Champ introduced me to the Englishman, Professor Liam McGeary. Anyone who knows Liam loves him, even his opponents. It was when I went to Ireland for his fight in February 2017 that I had my revelation. This changed our entire universe. In this martial journey is fellow Bob Long School of Self-Defense instructor and black belt Sensei Dave Palladino. Sensei Palladino is arguably one of the top strength and conditioning coaches on the planet. Even just a few sessions with him over the course of the last few months paid results. He is that good, but an even better father and husband. Lastly, Sensei Dave Palladino introduced me to my new striking coach, Coach King Koa, also known as Finale. Coach Koa worked with my game and my deficiencies. He also happens to be a very talented artist whose music is playing here tonight. Check out Finale's album, Consider It Done, on all streaming platforms. The trainers and doctors who helped me prepare for this event are some of the best in their industries. Dr. Stewart is introduced by me as the best chiropractor on the planet. If you had the privilege of him snapping your neck today, you undoubtedly loved it. Jody Lynn Reicher kept me healthy for over 2 decades as one of the top massage therapists in the state. And Ramon Jacinto worked with Dr. Stewart to make sure that my alignment was better than it ever was. Adding corrective exercise specialist James Lafrat resulted in injuries that I've had for decades healing. He's a top-tier trainer who gets elite results for his clients. Make sure to check out Core Fitness in Franklin Lakes if you want to get incredible results. Dr. Stewart moved to Savannah earlier this year with his incredible wife, Joy. He introduced me to Dr. Greg Doler and Dr. Megan Coyle. Both of them concentrated on my problem areas and achieved great results. Thank you to all the chiropractors who have treated me recently and through the years, including Dr. Anthony Riato, Dr. Guy Saraki, Dr. Ferraro's office, and the Hartung brothers. The wrestling coaches and community were huge in my development over the course of the last couple of years. Danny Rinaldi, Frank Torres, Pete Gonzalez, Zach Hammond, and Ryan Bridge, their support and training was invaluable to me through this development. To my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu instructors over the course of the years, from Professor Jamie Cruz, Carl Pravick, Derek Pisanich, Chris Savarese, Sean Bermudez, thank you. Training for the Engagement 2022 while running the charity became very difficult. Time was proven to be the most valuable commodity in the universe. Had it not been for Professor Mark Ramos at 71 South Main Street in Lodi, New Jersey, I would not have been able to prepare for the engagement the way that I did. Professor Ramos, you're a true martial arts instructor. You allowed another martial arts instructor to train at your academy. You live and breathe the Bushido Code, sir. Thank you. Special appreciation goes to Professor Henzo Gracie for sharing your family's art with all these wonderful instructors. For those of you interested in training and improving, you cannot go wrong with partnering up with any of the instructors, coaches, or medical providers mentioned here this evening. This was the camp that prepared me for this evening.